Your allies have been ambushed by goblin raiders and are being held captive in the ruins of an old fort. Learn the basic controls of Battlemarked as you attempt to rescue them. To move the world, hold the grip button and move your hand in any direction. Hold grip on both controllers and move them together or apart to zoom in or out. Hold grip on both controllers and twist to rotate the world. Well done. Now we will learn how to move your hero through the world. The floor outline shows your movement range, which is how far your piece can move. Pick up and drag your hero to the marked. You can interact with some objects in the world by placing your hero above them. This will move your hero next to the object. Each turn, you may use 2 action points, or AP for short. Every action you perform, such as moving or opening a door, costs 1 action point. To attack an enemy, pick up your hero and drop it on the enemy piece. A die is used to determine the outcome. Well fought, but you took damage during combat. This reduced your hit points. When your hit points reach 0, your hero will be down. Continue onwards to your next challenge. One of the goblins has struck you with a flask of poison, afflicting you with the poisoned status effect. Some status effects are beneficial, while others are harmful. Fortunately, there is a treasure chest nearby containing a potion of healing. To open the chest, move your hero on top of it. Turn your palm upwards to reveal your potion of healing card. This can replenish your health and remove negative statuses, such as poison. To use the potion, pick up the card and drop it onto your hero. You see another chest before you. Why not take a look inside? You now have 2 arrow cards that allow you to attack from afar. These cards can be played multiple times and are never expended. To fire an arrow, pick up the card and drop it on one of your enemies.
Flawless.
While your arrow card is reusable, there is a cooldown period after its use. Fortunately, you still have 1 more arrow card to play. Use it to defeat the second enemy.
Perfect aim.
You have now used both of your action points, and a new round begins. The cooldown on your arrow cards has ended. This hero has been downed. You can revive them using a potion of healing, or by dropping your piece onto the downed hero. Since you have no potions, move your piece onto the fallen ally. You have successfully revived your party member, but now face more enemies than you can defeat in 1 round. Fortunately, there is a poison barrel nearby. Try shooting it.
Anchor, draw, release.
The barrel has exploded, releasing a cloud of poison gas over the surrounding area. There are numerous objects that explode when destroyed, so always be on the lookout. You now control your second hero, the Sorcerer. He is a master of powerful elemental magic. His Firebolt card, for instance, not only inflicts burning on enemies, but can also ignite poison gas. Give it a try.
Oh, that's new.
The fire before you must now be extinguished before you can safely open the door ahead. The water flask will break to douse the area indicated, and costs no action points to use. Try using the flask to extinguish all the fires at once. Since you have 1 of your action points remaining, you are now free to gather the loot dropped by your defeated. Pick up the second loot bag. Aside from loot and treasure chests, there is 1 more common way to acquire new cards. Energy builds in your card meter every time you defeat an enemy. When this is filled, you will receive a new card for each of your heroes. You can scrap unwanted cards to fill your card meter faster. You can only scrap consumable cards. Try discarding one of your cards by dragging it to the scrap icon. The energy in the card meter has now been filled, and each hero has received a new card. Open the door ahead to proceed.
Let's tug on the wheel.
The healing fountain will replenish hit points and remove negative statuses from your entire... You are now ready to face your first real challenge. Once you feel ready, enter the final chamber to free your allies.
Looks like our escapee got homesick, and he brought a friend too. Boys, get him!
Hot potato.
Brace yourself.
Fly true. Right down the center.
It is the foe's turn.
No retreat!
At times, you'll be given the option to perform an ability check. This involves rolling a die to defeat the difficulty class, or DC, of the particular challenge. Roll the same number as the DC, depending on the ability scores of your hero. Some checks will be easier than others. You will be able to... Your remaining party members are imprisoned in this cell. You consider how best to free them. You manipulate the rusted lock and free your allies. It's time to leave this place. The level exit is in sight. Interacting with this will allow you to finish a level. However, you must defeat nearby enemies before it can be used. You may also need to find an exit room that acts as a key.
I knew my boys missed someone. You've done well to get this far. But then again, you did not have to face me, Gronkov. Boys, get ready, and beware the Spellboy's fire tricks.
This bugbear captain is carrying such an exit room. He is wise to your fiery magic, and preemptively douses himself in water.
Got a good feeling about this. This is gonna be awesome.
Boys, block their escape route. Make sure they don't get away.
You have slain the bugbear captain and gained the exit room, but you still need to defeat the remaining enemies before the exit can be used.
Time to get toasty.
The paladin is a versatile frontline fighter. He can protect himself with armor and... Well fought. With rune in hand and your foes vanquished, you can now use the level exit to finish your mission. Only the hero carrying the exit room can use the level exit. You can skip the current hero's turn by clicking their portrait on your wrist. You can also delay their turn, so long as they have taken no actions. This can be a valuable tactic in combat. Congratulations. Your party is reunited, and the raiders are defeated. Your path lies ahead of you, and adventure awaits.
I've got a spell with their names written all over it. Or, well, near it.
Guess I'm your best bad option.
I won't let you down.
Battle calls, I answer.
Fine choice. The very best and wisest choice.
That sound from the weave. It's like music. Time to make my mark. Hopefully not a scorch mark.
Your party returns from their latest adventure, forging a path through the forest back to civilization. Wild-eyed warriors dressed in the colors of the city of Neverwinter run wordlessly past you. You hear panicked screaming from whence they came. Someone's in trouble.
Help me! Come back, you cowards! You! Save me! My guards ran off, but you'll protect me, won't you?
Okay, fingers crossed. Stand back, everybody.
Time to be the hero.
Oh no! Here comes more of them!
Justice reinforced.
Patched up! Fired up!
Special delivery.
Enemies up.
Take this.
I fall if you do. Don't fall. Justice shields and heals. I breathe justice.
This could change everything.
Glory to the grave!
Time to become a problem. Didn't see me. Cute.
Brace yourself.
Accidental bravery.
Oh, my side. Nope. Nope, I'm fine. Who are... I am Lord Elmer Babris, emissary of Neverwinter, on urgent diplomatic business. I must reach the Emerald Tavern, though I should never have agreed... Many things. Now let's all... Wait! What's that? Something's coming. The goblins are back! Save me!
Lord Babris.
Oh, my Lady Fallwater. It's you. But what are you doing out here?
The sound of battle drew me to this place. What happened? You're injured.
What? This? It is not but a scratch, my lady. The goblins attacked and my guards ran off. But I fought bravely on until rescue arrived.
Timora smiles on you. But as mediator of the peace talks, I must hurry you to the Emerald Tavern. The elven envoy awaits you. Forgive my urgency, friends. These are dangerous times. I am Lady Sonsha Ford, Druid of the Emerald Enclave. I believe I am capable of escorting his lordship from here. May Sylvanus guide you as you journey onwards.
Onwards? Nonsense. They must join us. At the very least, round of drinks for my rescuers. Honor demands it.
As you wish, Lord Babris. All are welcome at the Emerald Tavern. Let us make haste.
As war looms in the distance, you escort Lord Babris and Lady Sancha to the Emerald Tavern for their meeting with the Elven Envoy. You've successfully delivered Lord Elmer Babris to the Emerald Tavern, high among the treetops, usually a welcoming place. There is a strange tension in the air as you enter.
The elves of Neverwinter Wood extend their welcome to you and your escort, Lord Babris. I am Lyriel Galandanel, speaker for the elves. I hope that...
Welcome? Your welcome is the spider's welcome to the fly. I was attacked in your precious woods.
Lord Babris, I'm shocked. What happened?
I found his lordship injured on the road. Luckily, these fine heroes had already come to his rescue.
This is disturbing news, but I assure you my people were in no way responsible. Should we proceed with the negotiations?
Here? Now? In this place?
Ah, Lady Galandanel. Lord Babris is clearly shaken from his ordeal, and is uncomfortable here. It is only right that he be allowed to choose a venue where he can feel safe. Perhaps Thunder Tree? It lies on the edge of the wood, but is a settlement of Neverwinter.
Thunder Tree? Yes, an excellent choice. Allow me a drink to quiet my nerves before we depart.
But we are all present here.
Please, Lyrael. Let our guest be among his people at Thunder Tree. We should not test the patience of Neverwinter without reason.
If that is the stance of the Emerald Enclave, so be it. Will your new bodyguard accompany us to Thunder Tree, Lord Babris?
We shouldn't impose.
Impose? Not at all. In fact, I insist that you escort us to Thunder Tree. But first, a drink for you and, more importantly, me.
Then it's settled.
Apparently so.
Deacon has taken upon himself to gather music from all corners of Faerun. Deacon has found a beautiful song from these here parts, but Deacon is afraid Deacon lost it. Deacon was practicing outdoors, and a gust of wind grabbed a hold of the score. There should be 3 sheets of music somewhere here in Neverwinter Wood, scattered by the wind. Please find them. Bring them to Deacon.
A kobold sits hunched over a plate stacked high with golden pancakes, syrup dripping from the edges like melting candle wax. He tears into the feast with abandon, stuffing syrup-soaked bites into his maw, chewing noisily, tail twitching with delight. The kobold swallows with effort, his throat bobbing, then licks his snout with a quick flick of his tongue. He finally pauses eating, though his clawed fingers still clutch a fork. A fresh bite of pancake hovering halfway to his mouth. Beady eyes fix on you, weighing something very important.
You like pancakes, yes? Of course you do. Only monsters don't. But tragedy. Syrup is running low. No syrup, no pancakes, no joy. Sweet Fang suffers. You help, yes? Get maple sap from trees, bring back, make syrup, save breakfast. Simple, easy, full bellies for all.
Sweet Fang's tail thumps against the chair, and he looks up at you expectantly, as if you've already agreed.
Greetings, stranger. Best stay clear of the eastern parts of the woods. Them's well known for being trolls' stomping grounds. Me and my buddy were hunting one of the smaller ones when a couple of the big fellers got the jump on us. I got away, but my friend weren't so lucky. He got tripped up on our blood-gathering gear. Troll's blood is good for potions, you see. If you think you can handle a few trolls, you could go get our gear. I'll pay for your trouble. Have you found the gear yet?
I'd rather be anywhere but here when blades come out, and they will come out. The Emerald Enclave's got their hands full. Keeping peace ain't easy when both sides want.
Watch and learn.
I must thank you again for your timely rescue of Lord Barbarous. If he had died in Neverwinter Wood on the way to these negotiations, well, it does no good to dwell on what might have been. The elves of the wood and the city of Neverwinter stand on the precipice of war. Were it not for the Emerald Enclave, the battle lines would already be drawn. Our agents in the city caught wind of Neverwinter's war preparations and delayed them long enough for these talks. Alas, the Neverwinter envoy, Lord Barbarous, does not seem inclined toward diplomacy. Are you ready to leave for the Thunder Tree negotiations? How can I help? This conflict is a slow-burning fire, fed by old wounds and new grievances. The elves see the logging as an existential threat, Neverwinter views the forest as a resource they have every right to harvest. It was not always like this. The last Lord of Neverwinter escalated tensions. After he was dethroned, the Emerald Enclave helped establish a treaty. But now something or someone has rekindled hostilities. Skirmishes have erupted and blame is being hurled from both sides. Who struck first? That depends on who you ask. What I know for certain is this. War would be devastating. We must guide both sides back to reason before it is too late. How can I help? Are you ready to leave?
Well met. You have done a great service in ensuring Lord Babris reached this place alive. Had he perished in the woods, peace would already be lost. And yet, I find myself departing again before our plea for peace has even been uttered. If you would speak with me, I will listen. What do you wish to ask? It began as many such conflicts do, with a broken promise. Neverwinter's loggers swore they would not cross certain boundaries, that our sacred groves would remain untouched. Then we found our trees felled, our warnings ignored. When we sent envoys to remind them of the treaty, they did not return. We found them burying the bodies beneath the roots of the butchered trees. The loggers claimed that we attacked first, a convenient excuse and a lie. And now, war looms once more, all for greed and stubbornness. What do you wish to ask? The Emerald Enclave serves nature's balance above all else. To them, peace is not justice, nor is it necessarily right. It is merely preferable to war. Sancha Fallwater believes that moving the talks to Thundertree is the best way to prevent violence. Perhaps she is right, but it was the elves who bent first. It is we who've bled. Neverwinter has given up nothing. What do you wish to ask? If you would speak with me, very well.
Oh, I've got just the spell.
The kobold wipes his face across the plate.
When swords are drawn, someone profits. Just a matter of standing in the right place. If men took axes to your home, would you not fight to defend it?
Steel sings and death listens.
I've seen 100 talks like these. They always end the same. They say the spirits of the forest are stirring. Bad omen, if true.
Well met, traveler. You stand in the Emerald Tavern, and I am its proprietor, Aravilar Durafil. Lord Babris mentioned you have an open tab on his account. Generous, isn't he? Might I recommend Beldabar's Ale, just in from Yartar, if your palate can appreciate the distinction?
Yes, order whatever you like. I'll take mine and wait for you by the door. One for the road, that is the expression, yes.
So, friends, what will you have? A glass of water? No, of course it's no problem. Not as exciting as another choice would have been, but still important to stay hydrated. What would you have? So, friends, what will you have? Feeling adventurous? I've got a drink that will turn your whole... What would you have? Anything on your mind? A delicate situation, to put it mildly. The humans of Thundertree broke the treaty established after the last round of bloodshed, logging where they swore they would not. The elves sent a delegation to investigate. They never returned. The next party found their bodies, and loggers desperately trying to cover up the crime. Naturally, that did not go over well. The loggers claim the elves attacked first in both cases. A convenient story, the way things are escalating. It will be war soon enough. War is a generous word for the last conflict, but if it pleases you, we'll call it that. Some elves from Neverwinter Wood opposed the rule of the last Lord of Neverwinter. In retaliation, he ordered clear-cutting of their forests and execution of any who protested. The elves resisted, of course, aided by the Emerald Enclave. It was a costly affair, but then another of the Lord's many schemes unraveled, and he lost his throne. That war ended with the treaty that Neverwinter and Thundertree now so casually trample. And all for some lumber. Anything on your mind? What would you have? So, friends, what will you have? Something to calm the nerves? These are tense times.
The meeting at the Emerald Tavern did not go well. The speaker for the elves, Lady Galandalel, has agreed to move talks to Thundertree, a settlement of loggers from Neverwinter. Sancha Fallwater seems to think Lord Babris will be more amenable when among his own people. Entering the maple grove, you see a cloud of insects buzzing through a column of sunlight. They seem to be hovering around a barrel where the sap has been gathered. It's time to fetch what you need to make that gluttonous kobold happy. Two fuzzy humps lie in the clearing and give you pause. The nearest bear stirs in its sleep, seeming to sense your presence. Chanting the incantation underneath your breath, you teleport past the bears. Now, you just need a safe way back. You heft the barrel, sloshing with the liquid. It's time to get this back to the Emerald Tavern. As you turn to leave, a rodent burrows its way up from the ground at your feet. It spots you and turns to run. If it gets away, it will run straight into the bears. You easily hype yourself up for the coming fight. You've dealt with more fearsome foes than a rat and two bears.
how it's done.
Armor's fine. Evil's in trouble.
Let's make this quick.
Enemies turn. Your presence in the clearing draws more beasts to the area.
This is wildly unmagical.
And what do you
Hey, life's short. Let's make someone shorter. That's for being near me.
Their move.
saw that?
I think this spell's ready.
I swing the storm.
You owe me one. My axe sings.
pointy end says hello.
It is the foe's turn.
I smell adventure in the air. No, just my spell components. Too late to stop it now. Hot off the weed.
Prepare for sacred fury.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll roll with it.
Enemies up.
Jumped right into that.
Oh, that's new.
My turn to shine. Back in business. Don't tell Bahamut.
Like new. Almost. My axe, strike true.
They'll never see me coming.
Enemy's turn.
Good. More fighting. I will be gentle, kinda.
Hey, that feels better.
Caldelva steel never dull.
Just a love tap.
Here they come.
You guys got this, right?
No mercy, only judgment. Better.
If I hit you, you deserve it. Not my worst idea today.
This is what I call spellcraft. Got a good feeling about this.
Sweet Fang's tail thumps his chair in happy anticipation as you approach.
You did it! Sweet Fang smell on you! Soon elf friend make syrup, soon elf friend make pancakes! Until then, Sweet Fang share food. Now Sweet Fang share secrets. What you want to know?
Sweet Fang looks at his plate, looks back at you, and tilts his head.
What you want to know? Sweet Fang climb upstairs, go up tree. What you want to know? Sweet Fang came from down on ground. What you want to know? Sweet Fang hungry. What you want to know? Oh, Sweet Fang came from nasty, wet place. Water foul, food bad, no pancakes. Dragon sometimes eats Sweet Fang's friends. Sweet Fang told you. Nasty, wet place. Angry black dragon eats friends. Sweet Fang no one talk more. Sweet Fang wants pancakes. What you want to know?
As you make it to the area that Gunther marked on your map, you see no obvious signs of a tussle or escape from trolls. Best fan out and look for clues.
Help! Let those who survive remember. This one's mine! Good luck getting through this!
Just as I dreamed it.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I know what to do! I know what to do! Wait.
Evil? No touching. Justice thwarted.
Back in business. Very disappointing.
Hope you brought backup.
It is the foe's turn.
Pointy bit goes that way.
Here comes the justice. Bahamut. Fix, please. I smite for justice.
About time. Enough fixing, more fighting. Haha! Strike for the ages!
Catch you later.
Their move.
Magic, do as you will.
Out of my way! Strength of steel, will of iron! Face my fury!
Should have stayed home.
Fixed.
That'll do!
Thank you for saving me. I thought I was a goner. Name's Huckabee. I'm usually a troll hunter, but sometimes the roles reverse. What's that? You're looking for my gear on the behest of Gunther? That slimy scum left me for dead. I'd bet my best hunting bow he just wanted the potion ingredients I gathered. Meet me back at the Emerald Tavern. Gunther has some explaining to do. You left me for dead and sent someone else to loot my corpse? You best be out of here faster than it takes me to restring my bow, or I'll show you how good a hunter I really am.
Sorry.
What a weasel. Anyway, I heard he promised you gold. I've got none to spare, seeing as he ran off with it. However, you did save my life, so I'll gladly give you a reward. I'll even throw in something extra, as thanks for the inconvenience. I think I'll relax here in the tavern for a while before heading out for another hunt.
Thunder Tree rises from its ruins, a village caught between past devastation and uncertain renewal. Raised voices can be heard from the village square as the negotiations begin.
Your people broke the treaty, first by logging where forbidden, then by murdering those sent to discuss the breach.
Our loggers never killed any elves. They found the bodies already dead, right at the edge of their camp. Suspiciously close, I might add.
You accuse us of planting the bodies of our own murdered kin? Bodies your loggers were caught burying in shallow graves.
You know very well.
While everyone else reacts in fear and confusion, you scan your surroundings. You spot furtive movement in one building, then another. It's an ambush.
Oh, we're doing things my way now. Oh.
You found a piece of sheet music. It must be part of Deacon Scalesinger's collection.
Maybe this spell?
Bird shared, doom double.
Just getting warmed up. This'll keep the ribs in place.
Too easy. Next time I'll actually try. Disappear, reappear.
Enemy's turn.
This is gonna be great. Why are the flames cold?
Armor all good. Fight loud and proud.
No mercy! You can't break me! Call Delver! Call Delver!
and swift. I warned you. Kinda.
Here they come.
Oh, nuts!
My turn? Let's go!
I almost feel bad.
Beware, evildoers! Be strong, Mark. Justice needs you.
Enemies up.
One arrow, one reckoning.
Adventure beckons. This is gonna be awesome.
Fall down, evildoer.
Enemies turn. The last foe falls. You successfully fended off the attack.
See, I told you. More elven treachery. This was the last straw. The city shall hear of this duplicity. If I ever set foot in these woods again, it shall be alongside a grand army of Neverwinter. Lady Forwater, I bid you farewell. Here, your payment. Let it not be said that Lord Elmer Babris does not pay his debt.
This is a disaster. I knew my people were angry, but this is madness. I recognized some of them, yet they looked right through me, as if I were a stranger. And what were those creatures? Those mushroom things?
They are called Myconids, beings of the Underdark who live in eternal night. It is strange indeed to see them on the surface. They can be found in Mushroom Hollow, and perhaps the elven warriors with them. These renegade elves must be stopped if we are to calm the region. As mediator, I cannot intervene directly, but you can. I ask you, travel to Mushroom Hollow and uncover the cause of this unnatural outburst. I will await you at the Emerald Tavern.
Wait! You have seen the worst of Neverwinter's elves today, but there are many more who only wish to live in peace. The loggers deny murder, and I must investigate before I commit my people to war. Unlike Lord Babris, I would know the truth before abandoning diplomacy. I implore you, meet me at the loggers' camp. I feel it would be unwise for me to enter alone.
Lirael's heart is in the right place, but I must urge you to hurry to Mushroom Hollow, for the trail runs cold. Did you have other questions before you set out? It is the business of the Emerald Enclave to know about such matters. Did you have other questions before you set out? When Neverwinter started the last war, the elves fought against them with the Emerald Enclave on their side. If they wanted to go to war again with our aid, it would make sense to involve us in the pretense of peace negotiations. Perhaps Lady Lirael Galandonel was as shocked to witness the attack as she appeared, but not for the reason she said. It could be that she did not expect negotiations to move to Thundertrade. Did you have other questions? Very well. May Gwaron Windstrom guide and protect you.
You fought for us when no one else could. I pray you'll help me now. My father, Edric, went fishing this morning. He should have been back hours ago. Duskpool Falls, his favorite spot. If he's anywhere, it's there. Please, if you find him, bring him home. I can't lose him. Not like this. The woods aren't safe anymore. I should have begged him to stay. If he's hurt, if something's happened, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have coin to offer, only my gratitude. But that's yours, tenfold.
Ambushing a peace negotiation. Well, that's one surefire way to start a war. It's gonna take a lot of work to repair the damage that was done.
I carry the fury of fallen kings.
Did you have other questions? Very well.
You leave Thundertree with thoughts of war weighing heavily upon your heart. It seems the people of this region need you to discover what is going on if there's any hope for peace. But where should you venture? Lady Galandonel asked you to meet her at the loggers' camp to seek the answers she needs. But Sancha urged you to go to Mushroom Hollow to see why Myconids might ally with the radical elves stoking the embers of war. Mist hangs in the air where the falls crash into a clear pool below. Near the water's edge, a body lies still. Examining the corpse, it's clear he was killed in some violent attack. Some of his body looks like it's been eaten.
Hey, I think it's working.
Judgment.
Fate favors the stubborn. Good enough for now.
It is the foe's turn.
No retreat!
Oh, my!
Life finds a way. Me.
My axe thirsts. Yeah. A clean strike.
Well, that was a disaster.
Brace yourself.
Fall down!
Can I call a timeout?
Look scared.
Show no fear.
Oh, look. Consequences.
Here they come.
Try harder.
I love this part. Zappy zap zap.
Polished and shiny. Crowd deserved it.
Nice to break out the tools again. Off the mark.
Touching. Cute.
Their move.
Please.
There, fixed.
Time to crack some skulls. Like new. Almost. This ends when I say. Yeah. Watch how it's done.
The battle is won.
Oh, my turn? You're sure? Okay.
Hello again, friends. You have news? Oh. Oh no. I can tell just by the look on your faces. Was it those damned elves? Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, no. Was he... Did they... No. Don't tell me. Thank you, but I just have to leave. I can't be here anymore.
The Myconids fought beside them. What kind of monsters do that? The Myconids fought beside them.
An earthy musk thickens the air, rich with damp rot and something stranger, clinging to the throat like an unspoken warning. You've reached the caves of Mushroom Hollow. A haze hangs in the cave, curling in slow, deliberate swirls. At its heart, a lone figure stands, its form humanoid, but shaped from fungus and pulsing with quiet vitality. When it speaks, its voice comes not to your ears. Words take form in your mind, molding meaning from memory, speaking in impressions that leave no room for doubt.
Come no further. Your kind is not welcome.
You summon up feelings of anger toward the loggers of Neverwinter.
You are allies. We do not recognize your minds. Oh, you may pass, but your safety is not guaranteed.
The musky air thickens with an acrid bite that coats your tongue with a bitter taste. The colony knows you are here, and its thoughts sour with displeasure.
Here comes trouble.
It is the foe's turn.
Let's finish this fight!
Enemies up.
Back in business.
Here they come.
Makes my fingers tingle.
Next time, I will aim.
Taste steel!
They don't know me. They'll learn.
Brace yourself.
Mistra, make it happen.
Hit me. I dare you.
Enemy's turn.
This land rejects you.
Prepare to be smoted!
Again? see me.
Their move.
Okay, spell. Please don't hit me. One flick of the wrist, and...
I deliver judgment.
Axe up! Shield ready! What? You thought I was done? The steel reaches far. Yeah.
You earned that.
Enemies up.
The wild does not forgive.
Yay! Bundle up.
They can hear me coming? Good. Brute strength. Holy aim.
For Clan Caldell there!
What a juicy jugular. That's what I meant to do.
It is the foe's turn.
Oh, yeah.
I swing for justice.
My steel bites deep. Ah!
Bet you wished you'd run.
Brace yourself.
And what?
This'll keep the ribs in place. I'll cut you in half.
Here they come.
are doomed!
Enemies up.
Trolls are healers too.
Should have ducked. We done? No? Good.
It is the foe's turn.
I am the answer.
Try dodging this.
Enemy's turn.
Onward to victory!
Need to sharpen my axe.
Their move.
For the woods.
Walking by some rubble, you find a broken and forgotten shrine to Eldath. You clear away some of the rubble, restoring the small shrine as best you can. A small wave of gratitude washes over you, healing your wounds. You stumble upon a small mushroom hidden behind a cluster of stones. The air around it thrums with an unknown power.
I detects evil.
Brace yourself.
Prayers, evil. I win.
Enemy's turn.
Judgment loosed.
Everything's under control. Mostly. A little bit.
Not done yet. The axe falls swift.
From me to you, with loathing. You're welcome.
Enemies up.
Throw, hit, repeat.
It is the foe's turn.
Something in my eye.
Stand still, smite.
Your fall is hard. Feel my axe.
Carve my tombstone.
Here they come.
The weak will walk again. Justice?
Was just warming up. No one leaves alive. Yeah.
Their move.
Feel the wrath of the wild.
Maybe this spell?
Justice reinforced.
History in the making!
Good. I was getting bored.
Killing tastes like victory!
Enemies up.
Ready-ish.
Armor's fine. Evil's in trouble.
Flee if you can.
Don't take it personally.
Brace yourself.
You trespass, you die.
More fight in me! Your fall is earned! Hey!
Enemy's turn.
I smell villainy.
I'm up.
This should do the trick.
It is the foe's turn.
Oh, gives me chills.
Behold my might. Behold the holiness.
My turn.
Oops. Too slow.
Here they come.
I think this spell's ready.
Enemies up.
Let's tug on the weave and see what unravels. Tingly. It's like a magic hug.
None escape judgment.
I'll cut them down! Watch how it's done!
Don't make me work for it.
Brace yourself.
The next time for sure.
Time to shake up some evil.
My axe! A clean strike!
It's not personal.
Their move.
Yeah, I hit hard.
Enemy's turn.
None fall while I stand. Kuchi-kuchi-ku!
I'm not dying? Neat.
No one escapes my axe. Ha! Stronger than mountain stone.
It is the foe's turn.
Smiting of doom! Holy power, meet villain face.
Battle's not over.
Again with this? Just stay down.
Enemy's turn. When you stop, you notice several holes in the ground about your feet and general area. You valiantly shove the space around you clear, sparing your allies from sharing your fate.
Beware.
Taste steel. Ha! Strike for the ages.
Heads up.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that's new.
Let's fight.
Their move.
No mercy. Only memory.
Should have stayed in bed.
Magic, do as you will.
Glorious hell!
Walked right into it. Oh, come on. That should have hit.
Enemies up. You stumble upon a small mushroom hidden behind a cluster of...